round two, shall we? Oh dear. Right, I'm awake now. A good night's sleep. So, right. I'm gonna stream till about 3 p.m.
In a discovery class? That shit's
The AI is broken. Amazing. I have to admit, Starfield is one of the greatest games. Yeah. I do about 4 streams on this. The first one doesn't count, by the way. It does not count. First one does not count at all. Do this one, we'll do another one on Wednesday, and then we'll do another one on Friday, and then another one Saturday, and then we'll stream something new.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal.
Why the
Like this place. Rare mineral contract.
Just
Your tastes are a bit more
food.
sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? That fun.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you ever again.
the best part about playing the game before is I know what's about to happen. But we don't even need the car anymore. Technically the first one does count, but that was just the start of the episode. Oh no 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 no.
Better not be coming out of our pay. Of course, Barrett.
Now that was... You dug up the artifact, right? You're coming with me to How about soon as he touched?
Fine. Get out of here. Just go.
Well, Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. Hey, look. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship as Barrett. As easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
To be honest, I don't talk much because I don't talk about I think I want to do about 4 or 5 streams on Starfield, depending how I feel. And then I want to do, I don't know, maybe some Elden Ring. Oh god, I need to install that thing first, to be fair. And then I'd say, I think once in a while I'll do a stream on Fortnite. Just me.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls
my audio
and systems
sounding?
to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
So,
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot.
how'd you
for
do
better
that?
handling during
Powerful
turns.
systems.
Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
I don't think I was meant to kill that thing as quick. I dealt the Crimson Fleet. I think I finished that mission a bit too quickly.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are
There we
jumping
go.
into our location, Captain.
Let's end this. Ground down, do or die. Come on.
Why does it keep...
Are you from that explorers group? Don't they teach you to fly?
Oh my god, if I press X one more time.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
As I said, I'm not a big talker. Maybe when there's things to do, well,
We have arrived in
I don't know what to talk about other than just play the game. Honestly, I was just considering mute my mic the whole time, just playing the game.
all follow you from here on out, Captain.
Oh no, I don't mean to do. Nearly took off then.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Have I completed the main story of this game? Oh yes, I have. Definitely have completed this game. I didn't know, like, when I first completed this game, because it's just me gonna play this game for fun now, but I'm not gonna spoil it unless people want to watch, I don't know, the end of, like, the whole thing again, for a VOD or something, but if people, want... I complete this game was. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit of a bitch, so I played it on a very easy. But honestly, it was actually a very enjoyable story, and you got to basically play it 6 times.
Enemy detected
Hey. Oh, let's go, my favourite outfit. Sorry, I want this outfit. It's been a while. I never got it on my first playthrough, so... My first playthrough I never got it. I've always wanted this outfit. This is my favourite. I saw the calibrated one and that was even cooler.
I repeat, the terror morphe is loose. Do not engage.
My aim is not the greatest, I'll be honest.
The enemy is here.
The heck?
I do like to loot some bodies, it's just I'm not going to loot every single time.
You are trying to kill me.
Set up on the roof.
Like, I'll be honest, this ending isn't my favourite. Like, the game ending isn't my favourite.
Damaged.
I want to save another day. It hasn't got much in it, it's got a bunch of credits in, really. Oh, hello. I never looked at this. Ah, it's a coachman. No, I'm good, thanks.
You gotta be kidding. Oh no, every crimson...
That statement is partially, but the only things hell.
I don't care what kind... Open fire!
Protocol to go.
I always have preferred, oh, Pirate Raiding Pack. I think my favourite part about this game is, like...
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. Then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
So, like... My favourite part of this game is probably the photograph section. That's how I made the Starfield stuff on my Instagram. But... it is so much fun to just fuck around on this game. By far. Hey, I've nearly made it to the stream I ended last night. I am obviously going to take like a 15-minute break during this stream because, well, like a 5-minute break so I can get something to eat. So I can't just
Starship Frontier, this
I
is
can't
United
just,
Colony
you know,
Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
sit here for 4 hours without eating something.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared.
Yes, I know. To be honest, I thought Neon City was bigger. And Sidonia. Okay. It's good to have. Oh. Didn't want to do this, but I've got just ribbon next to me, so.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by to trade authority. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need.
I'm gonna show you this unprovoked attack.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Matt finally sent someone down there. Nothing's changed.
Thing is, like, there's some feature in the game where you can just take your spacesuit off when you're not like in a
Here we are.
breathable area and stuff like that.
Door should unlock
Pretty cool.
if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be
I think I will do another stream another day with like Rocket League.
Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. Would you care to tell us? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table.
Hello.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing... That means people can... I've been letting my... Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you want, every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain.
Let's do this little speed run, shall we? Well, no, it's unmuted.
Got anything on your scanner?
Protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast?
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. First things first. The process starts with registration down in the orientation hall. Right.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it.
All right.
The Sol System. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's
Oh,
been
this
showing off
mission's
to the old
piss easy.
grounders. Matches that. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Get this ship moving.
Where's my storage? Oh, that's where my storage is. Oh my god. Before we carry on, we're going to do some missions, like side missions. Because last time I glitched all my missions out and it was not fun. At all.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Ever since I got here, this has felt... That was intense. I guess a lot. I'm Noel. Planning on sticking around? I think we can find a spot for you. And along... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that also, given the... Captain, I will...
It's been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Captain, greetings.
I'm sorry, I really can't. Yes. I work for the scientific... Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand?
I've passed by this particular tree many...
Finally, somebody understands. Unless... Wait. Look, I have a lot of... I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series... They've been running for long.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Four biosensors. Okay. The couple of problems I have with this game is it uses Fallout 4 technology. But listen, that's opening like the fucking, what's it called? Oh, name of it, but the Pip-Boy. And that's putting a marker down with Fallout 4.
So, what's the point?
Ah, shit. Awkward. So it means to push. Yeah, I'll go to fucking that place.
Another day?
I need to go get a drink in a bit.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested.
Hey,
We'd all appreciate
are you looking? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more. Okay, well, if I see... Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. I have been told it'll... Also, if you're here about... Who? Jordan? Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
You bitch.
Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of...
Having a good one?
If it isn't my favorite almost... So you do. I'll just take these. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Yeah, not a chance, mate. Not a chance. I'm not gonna pay for promotion for my channel. I want to do it by streaming, not... So this is what you came in my stream for, huh?
Yes.
No.
It does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound
shocker!
waves.
You
They're
created
merely
today.
imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be...
Get the fuck out of here, mate.
disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Trying to get me to... No. I mean, I'm stupid, but not that stupid. can you think I'm that stupid, man? Shocker. Makes the account today. Oh, the joys of starting a new stream. In here 20 plus minutes just to get money out of me. You can get fucked. So bad people still allowed to watch the stream. Sweet.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Narcissus. So yeah, I definitely.
There are always about a million things to do. Hey! Oh, here. Sorry. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl isn't here. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus.
Saw your ship coming.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
So I told them sorry, but I am not traveling halfway across the galaxy.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish.
Makes you sick.
As if I've been my first viewer, man.
Whoa. What the hell are you firing at?
Oh. I'm stupid.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Not this way. How the fuck do I get to that? Well, the first thing I wanted to stream was Ark, but I can't do that, so Starfield it is.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where. So that's something that I'll. If you want to tag along, I So thanks to you, I don't know if you ever. I have to go. Thanks. I can do the talk.
Right. One sec. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I am back.
Evening, sir.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic
A
mercenaries...
visit from Mast. How
use them
delightful.
sometimes.
You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't try to call it little work or drugs.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
Hello. I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Is Mast outsourcing its help?
Okay, just be ready for it.
Don't worry. Whatever happens.
I don't want this to turn out violent. Okay, you're probably...
I'm putting my spacesuit on because I like my spacesuit. It's very cool.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now,
Okay.
though,
Hello?
what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
The sooner you...
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking... Well, clearly there's... Why don't you continue? I'll coordinate things here. Presumably you're...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
I'm not sure how to get to this box. Oh, okay. Ah, that's where the junction box is.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However...
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
I can't believe that bot tried to do that to me.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the...
Nice day for a picnic.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
I don't have any digipicks. I don't have digipicks, damn it. we need a digipick. Where in the fuck are we gonna get one of them?
Howdy.
You buying? You want a beer? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes? What? You buying? You better be buying.
No.
Yeah? All right. All right, then.
Alright, all my friends. I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to join the stream first. Where's the... is it the commercial? It's commercial.
Wow. I feel.
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. All of our products come, and while I've never needed them myself, as I've said, I wouldn't. And of course, if... Yes, by all means.
Do you have digipicks? Who sells the
See you
digipicks
around.
then? See if the distribution center has any.
Private sector. Now that's where the...
Please, if you experience any issues in your... Welcome to UC District...
Oh,
I
my
hope
bad.
we have what you need. Right. Come back if you need something.
Yeah, I know where it is now.
What?
Whoa. You know it.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
Oh, Apollo Town. It's Centaurinos.
I'm sure you already know there's no one's... Welcome to Center. All sales are fine. Please, take a...
You don't sell it either. Where do they sell fucking... What about... I don't think Mercury will sell it. What's Apollo Town?
Stop, Apollo. Babe. And we can afford it. Mercury is much cheaper.
Got the mortgage approval signed.
So many
and
of the
ready.
floor
You've got
plans are
like-
cookie cutter.
Apollo's
Are these just clothing shops now? Sorry, 49 hours. What?
Come on in. Life in New Atlantis moves pretty fast. No problem.
Holy shit. So you're a fucking food vendor. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Okay, there generally has to be a shop around that sells digipics.
Think you've got what it takes to tackle.
Because Athena Tower is the one I need.
Be careful if you run into those things.
Mercury Tower. No, all of these are clothing shops. What's the problem? I'll come back to the southwest. How do people stream for like 4 hours long? I just don't get it.
Ah, well, isn't it? I hadn't expected to run into you. Indeed I am. There is growing concern. The data we get, because we've never... It's imperceptible. I am attempting to formulate. There is data regarding... person. What? No. One of the other researchers, he and I don't see eye to eye. I'm hoping that if someone... Oh, thank you.
Trying to make someone a mod, but I need him to join the stream.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my reading. Trees? No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping. Whatever this thing is, he really... Maybe I can... Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position. Wait, really? I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations. I found a back door into them. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her... Sorry. From where I'm standing... I'm not a bad guy. Okay, look. Just hear me out. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. Fine. And tell Kelton to stop it.
You're lucky I'm in New Atlantis, I can't do that.
I hope you have the data. That he is. I'm sorry if this... And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Yes, talk to him, yeah. Alright, let's actually start this quest.
A nap before we leave?
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
I don't have 5 people motion at once. One time.
shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Miners pretty
Sorry? What's your...
Look at this.
Oh, I missed it.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fields and the dust. No trees, no grass.
Ain't saying my fan looks like you ain't been around. You got another word?
He means out of...
Ma'am. Believe me, I've heard it. Look,
He has a tab.
it's a lot. Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. Don't try to get... Of course I do. All right, I'll give it. Last time he was here,
Venus.
I got what I got.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, go talk to that Renee kid. She's a real little
Going to have to run Oracle across half the universe to pay for this meeting.
Good day, Captain. Want the engines?
Dust off. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of shit? I'll let you guess what happens. No idea. House Varun technically has No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering if we can get close enough to it. Easy. 3 ships to hour 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us, but yes. Worst case, we fight. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. that he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow. Serpent demands blood!
Their shields are gone. Take them out. You took out their justifier. They're dead in space. And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Oh shit, my engines are down.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers. Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready.
Captain, where are we headed next? 2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with space. Pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. Less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive. That was an eclectic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star as if it's their own for them.
Rescuing me. They can't let this. Can I hear that? No.
Am I glad to meet... What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard...
So, you know what that thing is?
It doesn't play nice.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some... Hope you figure out what...
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
It fits.
Constellation, the artifacts.
But it's restabilized.
That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. And I want you... Fair enough. But before you go... First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett. Bye for now.
I'm in combat.
Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here. CJ's is always open. Yeah, sure thing. Be seeing you.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Last minute check. Brett? Check.
I'm sure you're here because you need something you can. I'm sure we can.
Do you have
to think about? Don't worry.
Do you have some? I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make... The Trade Authority will...
I can't lie. I'm disappointed you turned that over to Zoe.
Got a call, someone's power grid going out.
And at a glance, it appears they may have had some success.
This will make for some entertaining late-night reading. Well, Miss Reyes, it's been such a pleasure having you here. I'll be sure and pass along my compliments to your superiors.
I hope whatever that is, it's worthless to you. And you know, I'm still not sure you weren't behind this all along, whatever this is.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was trying to be sincere. Well, in any event, thank you for a wonderful diversion from my usual work. The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If, however, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing So, what'll... Then my disclaimer doesn't... Please, let me know. Be my guest. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Well, you're back. Oh, we'll get to what happened to... Don't you lin me. More pirates showed up. It's not like we were eager. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with barrels. I started steeling myself to go out. Next thing I know, two of the pirates drags him out, and that's when they brought us. I didn't overhear, and that's the last I saw. Too risky to put that in a message. Too much liability. Our clients need to know when. They could have grabbed. You want to try it?
Alright, you know what? It's been 2 hours. I need to take a break. I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna carry on another day. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. We're not gonna rate it because I'm yet to have any viewers fully. Right, here's 11. I shall